Chapter 309. I didn't want to confess to you. After drinking the coffee, the two of them left the cafe fully armed. Su Jingting left his $1 million limited edition sports car and drove Xia Yishan's BMW to a curtain of dreams. Stepping into the dream behind a curtain once again, Xia Yishan was filled with emotions. No other place could compare to the splendor of this place. I really like the hidden dream curtain. I wonder which big boss opened it. It's so creative. A professional waiter immediately led the way. This time, Su Jingting booked a private room called Qin Yin. When she stepped into the private room, Xia Yishan finally understood why it was called music. How was this a private dining room? This was simply an elegant art studio. There was a romantic Western dining table, a piano not far away, and an overwhelming number of pink roses that were flown in from overseas. Isn't it the standard for confessing? Xia Yishan sat down. She was secretly annoyed that she wasn't dressed very formally today. If she had known earlier, she should have worn a prettier set of clothes and touched up her makeup on the way. Misstep. She glanced at Su Jingting. He wore a suit and tie every day, and it could be seen that it was especially grand or not. Was it a confession? When Western food was served, Su Jingting helped Xia Yishan cut the steak. His actions were smooth, and it was obvious that he had done it many times. Xia Yishan still hadn't digested the coffee, so she slowly put the fruit salad into her mouth with her fork. This place looks pretty good. Xia Yishan gave him a good review. Yes. Su Jingting buried his head in the steak. I wanted to book this private room last time, but I couldn't get it. Oh. Did she get booked and use it as a confession? Your guess is correct. Xia Yishan was pleased with herself, looking as if she was the smartest. Xia Yishan put down the fork in her hand and rested her hands on the table. She looked at Su Jingting with a smile. You didn't bring me here today to confess to me, did you? Su Jingting's hand paused when he was cutting the steak. He raised his head slightly, and his deep eyes went straight into Xia Yishan's heart. Her soft voice sounded again. I don't want to confess to you. Xia Yishan was speechless. You were mine to begin with. Xia Yishan gave him a thumbs up in her heart. Your logic is really strong. Besides, whether you admit it or not, you're still mine. From head to toe, from inside to outside, you're all mine. Xia Yishan was speechless. Are all movie kings so domineering when they're in love? You. Su Jingting patted Xia Yishan's head. You can't escape from. Xiao Yishan shrugged. That I didn't want to escape. Su Jingting laughed. He looked good when he smiled, which made Xia Yishan's heart flutter. No. She had to change this sweet topic. Otherwise, her heart would really jump out. Xia Yishan's gaze drifted and eventually landed on the piano. Play a song for me. I want to hear it. Su Jingting would grant Xia Yishan's every request, so he went straight to her. His slender fingers landed on the piano keys, producing a beautiful sound. Xia Yishan looked at Su Jingting in a daze. Oh. Such an outstanding man was hers. Xia Yishan couldn't help but take out her phone to record this beautiful moment.